Hello. Today, we're gonna be, well, in this video, not today, this is, for reference, I just finished filming the nutrition part, and like the finance part. But, yeah, the filming of this was very scatterbrained across 2 months? Yeah. Just because I procrastinate a lot. But, sorry, just to my desk. Cannot think today. But, yeah, this is gonna be split up into different things. Flavor, nutrition, and finance. And whoever gets more wins. And that's the one I would recommend. But, so we're gonna be comparing Catalina Crunch, and Magic Spoon today. In this video. So enjoy. Grab some popcorn or something. Grab some cereal. Enjoy. Bye. See you in the next section. Okay. Don't ask why I'm wearing a different outfit. This entire video, as I said, is made in different time frames because I'm not good at planning. Anyway, this is the Magic Spoon initial unboxing segment. Obviously, there's 2 boxes that me and my parents have already opened. One initial complaint, the boxes aren't very durable. They're thin, a bit flimsy. It's nice artwork, but like, they don't really retain their shape when you dip your hand in. So they like, get a bit mauled. Overall, the artwork is pretty nice. And I also am gonna do like an initial dry taste. This is the cinnamon. I like the design. It's got a cowboy on a lizard. Pretty cool. So a bit annoying to open because, again, they're not the most durable things in the world. Like, see right there. Okay. Didn't realize how little there is in a bag. It's like a chip bag. It's like a chip bag. It's about 50% air. I'm gonna put that back in. Looks like it's got spicy stuff on it if you just look at it from the bag. But taking it out of the bag, that focus. It's got like, it's not as orange as you'd think it'd be. Like, oh, you can't see that very well from what it looks like in the bag. It's got a bit of a coconut flavor, like. So in Mexico, horchata is very different. That's what it reminds me of, with like a bit of coconut and like a tinge of cardboard. But it's good. I don't really taste a lot of cinnamon. Well, I guess it's cinnamon rolls. There's a level of like frosting and a lot of fun stuff. So maybe it'll taste better in milk, because there's a lot of the time where like flavor, especially with this type where like it's dust, it'll kind of go into the milk and it'll taste better. I'll put that. Like that. Next we got blueberry muffin. Smells good. They are, it's a submarine man, it's a scuba diver man with a, riding an octopus. I like it. Getting better at opening these boxes without damaging them. They kind of look like the chocolate ones. Oh wow. They look like little donuts. It's pretty good. You got like a, I guess, muffin-y taste, like when you initially crunch into it, but then it comes in with like a blueberry taste. Disclaimer, I don't know what blueberries taste like. Like after, it like a fruity taste afterwards. Pretty good. Artwork's nice. I'll go right there. I'm gonna save that one for last. Magic Spoon peanut butter. Who doesn't like peanut butter? It's amazing. Piper, you're not getting any of this. Stop begging. Why is this one less durable than all the others? Oh, I forgot to mention the artwork. It's a pretty buff dude. He's got 4 circles for arms. And he's got an elephant on his back. Reminds me of the kids on the wrestling team. Because if you were to draw them in this style, they would definitely have, I'm running out of room. They would definitely have 3 circles for arms. Something I'm noticing now, once like it sets in your mouth without all the dust, kind of just tastes like cardboard. They might not fare well in the milk test. It's got a strong flavor. Like imagine dark chocolate, but peanut butter. You know, like peanut butter candy. Like imagine a high quality version of a Reese's cup without the chocolate. That's what this tastes like. Right now, I think it's the best of all of them. Now this is the one that I've really been excited for. The fruity, because I feel like if you can't get a fruity cereal right, you don't know what you're doing. This is like the pizza of cereals. It's hard to get it wrong, but when you get it wrong, oh, do you get it wrong. Oh yeah, I think that's a parrot. It's some type of bird thingy. And it's a hippie riding a bird. I'm assuming it's a hippie because it's wearing circular sunglasses. I'm stereotyping. Cancel me or something, I don't care. But, what does it taste like? Oh. It's giving off, Fruit Loops and Fruity Pebble vibes. Why is that one so much harder to open? Okay. Okay, that was the yellow one. Certainly tastes like yellow. This gets extra points because it reminds me of like Fruit Loops, and that reminds me of those giant, like, in the breakfast rooms of hotels, those giant things full of cereal. That's what it reminds me of. This is the best. Now, so that you guys don't go insane, I'm gonna say my thoughts about these two. So this is cocoa. I've tried this before, obviously, as I already mentioned. It doesn't taste like chocolate, like what you'd think of, like when you think of Cocoa Puffs or chocolate pebbles, whatever those are called. Cocoa pebbles. These like actually taste like cocoa. Like dark chocolate, but the nice dark chocolate that you probably find in like Ghirardelli. I don't know. I don't know chocolate stuff, but it's good. It probably won't be like the type of thing that I'd eat. Probably be more my mom or my dad's thing. I think it tastes good in milk though. Like throw these into hot chocolate or something. Completely take away their nutritional value. But yeah, those are good. And then this looks like a donut, like a glazed donut, but then you fried it. Like, and then they're pretty good. Tastes like cake batter. And according to my mom, powdered milk. I don't know what that tastes like because powdered milk doesn't really exist nowadays, but.
Try the chocolate and the peanut butter together.
My mother just gave the amazing suggestion of trying both the peanut butter and the chocolate together. Bon appetit. Tastes like a gourmet Reese's. Reese's. Probably make homemade, like you could probably make your own version of Reese's Puffs if you tried hard enough. Now I'm gonna set these up based on which one I think are the best. So, putting these guys in the top spot because they're the best ones. Blueberry muffin. Frosted cocoa. I've run out of space. And cinnamon rolls over here. It's good, it just doesn't taste like cinnamon roll. Anyway, I don't know what next part this will be leading into, so see you then. Probably the milk test. Overall, they're all really good.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so this is 2 sections in one take. I'm doing the milk test and the dry test because I forgot to do this as a part of the dry test because I had a plan. And then I realized that plan probably isn't gonna work within the schedule I don't have. But, so I'm just gonna do the dry test. Smells good. It smells like if you were to take, like literally just, if you have cinnamon, just go find it and smell it. That's literally what it tastes like, just straight cinnamon. It smells like that, straight cinnamon. So, it's very crunchy. Again, just kind of tastes like straight cinnamon with a bit of cardboard taste. Has a weird aftertaste, but like I don't know if you can hear this, but like that crunch is more than that. So much crunchier, I guess. Pretty good. Box art's like kind of boring. Like the Magic Spoon ones have like games on the back, like a word search right there. You want to know what these don't have? Any type of entertainment on the back. I think that the bag works though, because like it makes it easier just to use. Now, on to the milk test. Okay, that's good. Don't question the piano music. It's all a part of the experience. Okay, I don't know what's happening anymore. You guys better not make fun of me in the comments for struggling to open milk. Okay. Got our spoon. Sounds like pasta. Like dry pasta and water. Now, let's taste this. So the cinnamon flavor is pretty much gone. Kind of just tastes like the what is the main part? It tastes like cardboard with like when it's in milk. It's good. It's just loses a lot of its flavor in milk. One second. Palate cleanser. I love slightly warm milk. Okay. Now to the first Magic Spoon cinnamon roll. If you remember from the dry test of these, was not my favorite. Let's see how it holds up when in milk though. Thought to do milk first. That could have been really bad. It's not smell good. That smell seems like the type of thing that would give me a headache. Looks like you know the seasoned French fries? That's what it looks like. Ignore that. Problem solved. Now, okay. Doesn't really taste like anything. Then it has that coconut flavor. I don't know where that comes from, but it doesn't taste the best. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world. Like, but this isn't what I'd go for if I had to choose. It's also got this weird cream flavor at the beginning. Not my favorite. Peanut butter. This one did pretty good in the dry test. Still smells amazing. And see how it does in milk. Oh wait. Palate cleanser. Slightly warm water. Kind of looks like mac and cheese. One thing, have you ever noticed how weird of a consistency milk has? Like, it's in between like milk, like water, and cream. I don't get it, but it might just be how it's processed, but okay. Bon apple feet. It essentially just tastes like how I described it tasting when it doesn't have any milk, but softer now because it has milk. Again, it's like gourmet peanut butter. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Palate cleanser. Slightly warm milk. Alright, water. Cocoa. I'm really curious about how this one will end up mixing with the milk. Technically, couldn't this also like double as an ASMR? Like, you could just listen to all the parts where I'm eating and then just listen to that before you go to sleep. You know? Boom. Just edit this and make it into an ASMR. Then, tastes like very dark chocolate. Do you ever that like thing when it's like a birthday cake and some of the wax, like burnt wax, gets on the cake and then you taste it and it has like a burnt wax flavor? It kind of has that flavor, but it's still pretty good. Like, I would eat it. Overall, pretty good. Palate cleanser. Slightly warm water. blueberry muffin. Smells like lip balm. Okay, let's do this. Mix it up a bit, get the milk flowing through it. Kind of just tastes like lip balm. Like blueberry lip balm. It's good. This has kind of like a lip balm flavor. Palate cleanser. Slightly warm water. Frosted. Again, they look like, after further evaluation of what they look like, they kind of look like funnel cake. Really yellow funnel cake, like, yeah. Speaking of which, I went to Ocean City for a wrestling thing. And this kid that we call Mouse was talking about how if he was there in the summer, he'd be eating funnel cake and watching SpongeBob. Just funny thing. Okay. Tastes good. I don't know how to describe the taste, but it tastes good. Like, probably tricked me into thinking this was a normal kid cereal. Oh, now slightly warm water. Palate cleanser. Normal temperature water. That's right. I'm mixing it up this time. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Now, last but certainly not least, I would say what was the best of the the dry test segment. Fruity. Fun fact, this is actually named off of like gay people, or I don't know. I'm a high schooler. I'm allowed to make these jokes. You can't stop me. But it smells like Fruit Loops. That's a good sign. I think. Very colorful. This is probably the most visually appealing of all the cereals we have here. Definitely looks the nicest when like in contrast with the milk. I don't have a story for this one. Tastes like Fruit Loops, but like the Fruit Loop flavor is toned down, and there's like a spike in sweetness at the very end. It's the best one, in my opinion. This will probably be the one that I'm using, I guess, when it comes time to score at the end for representing Magic Spoon, because I want to use the best of both. So, I would say Magic Spoon wins this category, because like the biggest problem with a lot of these is that the taste of the cereal gets stripped away when you put in milk or put the milk on it, you know? So it just tastes like the grain, fiber, protein pellet that they put in there. Which isn't to say that they all taste bad. They taste good, but it definitely could be better. So, yeah. Anyway, see you in the next section. What's happening? Oh, yeah, I forgot. I had this idea. I remember this comment I made during the dry test where I was like, if you try hard enough, you can you could make your own version of Rice Krispie treats using cocoa and peanut butter. I'm gonna tell you what you have to do to try hard enough, and then I'm gonna tell you if it's worth it.
Rice Krispies or Reese's Puffs?
Reese's Puffs. Sorry. I'm tired. No, I'm not. I don't know what I'm talking about. But, I'm gonna grab the one from the cocoa just to be safe. It's not the best sound in the world. Okay. Pretty good. Another thing, I would say these two flavors, along with the fruity, transfer the best into milk, probably because this is the most simple. You know, because fruity, all you need to do is just put whatever powder they put on this. And it's the same for milk and for cocoa and peanut butter, so. It's pretty good, so. Anyway. That's the end of this section. Magic Spoon has gotten their first point. So, see you in the next section. Hello. So, let's go over which of the cereals would be more financially and nutritiously good for you. So, I'm going out on a $100 budget with both of them. And so like, I have a list of the things here. So a 4-pack of the Magic Spoon costs $40, which is about $2 per serving, not that bad. And a 12-pack, so I asked my dad what he would buy if he was on a $100 budget when it came to, well, just what he would buy if he was in college. And so he said he would buy some ramen. So I found that a 12-pack of ramen costs $4. And then like beans, you know, like a 32-ounce bag of beans would cost $3. And then a loaf of, a 32-ounce bag of rice costs $3. Loaf of bread costs $4. And then obviously, you're buying cereal. You're gonna need milk. And so 2 gallons of milk. Because I found that if you're gonna have a serving of milk every day, because this is if you're eating cereal every day, you're gonna have you're gonna want around 2 gallons of milk. And that's $80 worth of stuff, give or take tax. So you have $20 worth of spending money. Also, I chose a college, like, budget because they're, like, if you look at the packaging, they're obviously meant for people who have that nostalgia, and those people are either like sorry, the other people, my mom and my sister are talking, and so it costs completely a lot. Sorry. So I decided on college level because the packaging seems to try and play on people who grow up with cable TV, like back when cereal, like sugary cereal, was at peak. So I chose that because a college student nowadays would probably be that age. So I chose that, and I asked my sister what her budget usually is, and she said around $100. Now, Catalina Crunch is $20 a bag, but there's like double the amount of servings for Magic Spoon, so you'd still only buy like 2 bags, and that's $1.25 a serving. So you still have $20 of bonus budget, which means, disappointingly, this is a tie. So it comes down to nutrition. Now, Magic Spoon has more calories per serving than Catalina Crunch. But Magic Spoon has a bigger serving size. And when I measured how much I put into a bowl, which wasn't the serving size, it was 3/4 a cup. You know? And then and so I assumed that would be the same amount I'd put in for Catalina Crunch, because it's, you know what I mean. And so that meant that the amount that I put in for Magic Spoon would be 37 calories, and Catalina Crunch would be 27 calories. The amount that I was putting in. And then, which obviously is 10 calories more, but that seems trivial. And then Magic Spoon has 15 grams of carbs, which is one more than Catalina Crunch at 14 grams. But again, that's trivial. So, unfortunately, there's not a very definitive answer. It mostly just comes down to preference. I would say... Actually, wait, I just realized something. So, Catalina Crunch tastes horrible with milk. Because there's no... It just tastes like cardboard when it's in milk. So, if you were to not buy the milk, you'd have about $26 of bonus budget, which is the difference between another loaf of bread or something like that, which again seems trivial, but that can be the difference between how much food they buy that month, you know? But again, flavor is the deciding factor. I would say Magic Spoon is the best option when it comes to flavor. Now, another thing to keep in mind, for the Magic Spoon, I used the fruity flavor because I decided that was the best of all the Magic Spoon flavors that I tried. So, if you want to but again, that comes down to your taste. So, try it for yourself, maybe, if you have a little extra money. But, and then there's a few other things like Magic Spoon. If you don't keep it in an airtight thing, it does get softer. It's not as crunchy. And then Catalina Crunch has other flavors. We just tried the cinnamon one because that's the one my mom could find. And then also, Catalina Crunch is actually much cheaper if you get it from a Costco. So keep that in mind. If you have a Costco membership and you want Catalina Crunch, you can buy it at Costco. But other than that, it very much comes down to flavor and preference. So, I would say my personal recommendation, go with Magic Spoon. And obviously the experience, the scenario I did probably won't apply to most people because they probably won't be eating cereal every single day. So it'll probably last more than a month, which means you probably won't be spending $40 on that a month. Keep that in mind. But yeah, other than so it's a tie, really. Anyway, see you guys in the next one. It's a good day to have a good day. But yeah, so have fun with that. and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.